Let's take a look at how we can maximize our team's ability by changing the width and length of our team shape in a 7v7 soccer game. If you were to draw an imaginary line between each of our players, it would look like a big spider web. This web is important because it shows where possible passes can be made to our team. When our team has the ball, your job is to make sure our team member with the ball has at least 2 passing options. But how do we know what is a good passing option? It's simple. When you do not have the ball, but one of our teammates does, always make sure you can draw a straight line between them and you without anyone getting in the way. If someone is in the way, you may need to move forward, backward, or to one side to give them a passing option. Did you know the size of our web should change for different situations? Our team's web is the largest when we have the ball. To create a large web, our outside midfielders need to be positioned near the sidelines. Each player should be at least 10 yards away from each other to make sure that one defender cannot defend multiple players. If you are not sure what 10 yards looks like, it's the distance between the penalty spot and the goal line. But what does our web look like when we do not have the ball? When we do not have the ball, we want our team's shape to be narrow. To do this, we make our web smaller and locate it near the player with the ball. Being so close together makes it difficult for the other team to dribble or pass the ball. If we win the ball back, we will want to immediately spread out to start our attack. So, we've talked so far about how to stay connected using our web of possible passes and how changing our team's width can help us on offense and defense. But what about our team's length? How do we use that in certain situations to create an advantage? Our length is determined by the distance between each group of players on our team. The amount of space between our goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders, and striker can change depending on which team has the ball and where it is on the field. It is important for us to ensure there is at least 10 yards between our defenders and midfielders, and another 10 yards between striker and their midfielders. If we unexpectedly lose the ball, this length positions us well to win the ball back. It also gives our team more options to pass in order to keep the ball in our possession. Quiz question: if we just won the ball back from the other team, should our team's shape get bigger or smaller? If you said our team's shape or web should become bigger, you are correct. Our outside midfielders play a key role in determining how big our team's shape is. If they quickly move to the outside when we win the ball back, our team's shape becomes bigger. Large gaps appear between defenders, which makes it easier for us to move the ball. If our team loses the ball, we want to shrink our web and place a lot of people near the ball to take away the space the other team has to play.